All right, good morning, men.
Good morning, Coach.
Everybody doing all right today?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good.
I'm good. All right, today we're going to talk about positive relationships. Write that down in your book. Positive relationships. Okay, when you hear the words positive relationships, what does that mean? Somebody raise your hand and tell me what you think it means, Johnson. Good friends and family. Okay. Say it again. Speak up.
Somebody that can push you to achieve something.
Somebody that can push you to achieve something. What you got? Having a tight bond with somebody. Ooh, that's a good one. People who influence you in a good way. Give me one, Griff. What you got? Good chemistry with your teammates. Okay. All right. I got some stuff here. All right, just by your initial looking at this, what are these? Chargers, right? Okay. All right, so, there's one. Okay, you got to look at that one. Okay. There's another one. You got to look at that one. Okay. And then here's one. All right, did everybody see all three of them? Okay, what's the difference between the three? Size. Okay. Somebody give me something else. Speed. Okay, the end of it. Okay, speed. What do you mean when you say speed? How fast it charges. Okay. All right. So would you say that judging based on the size of these, the bigger one charges a little faster? Yes, no, okay. All right, so what is this? Y'all know, what is this normally used for right here? iPhone, okay. What is this one normally used for? iPad, okay. What is this one normally used for? MacBook, computer. Okay, so there is a difference, right? Okay. What happens if y'all told me this one is used for iPad, right? You told me that? What happens if I take this charger and use it on my phone to charge my phone? Because you told me the smaller one goes for the phone, right? And you told me that this one goes for normally the iPad, right? What happens if I take this charger and use this charger to charge my phone? It charges it faster. Y'all agree with that? Okay. And this right here, like that old, when you saw the cord, that's for the old iPhone or this is the kind of charger that I use on my phone every day. Okay. All right. And these are the type of people that I have in my life, positive relationships that I choose to have in my life. Okay. And what size people are you using to charge you and make you better? Okay. So, for example, in my life, like it's a choice. Like I don't use the small charger. Like I evaluate the people that's around me. It's important that, and seriously, like I use this charger on my phone. Like if I'm going somewhere, like I make sure I have this, and I try to do that in my life because what's the benefits of that? What's the benefits of finding people that upcharge you? Good advice. Okay, give me some other benefits. It helps me be a better person. Okay. What if I just use those, the smaller charger people in my life? That's just regular, right? Yeah, that's just average. Like, and do we want to be average? I don't. I ain't going to be. Okay? So what you have to understand, guys, is that you have to make the choice to surround yourself with those types of people in your life. When I was younger, my mother was really big on evaluating the people that were around me. You guys have your parents to do that? Like they ask you questions about, where you going? What you going to be doing? Who you with? All the time. Okay, make sure you're home at this time. If you're not home at this time, you better call me and let me know what's going on. Right? Y'all have that? Had the same thing. Okay? And when you're young, you don't understand that. Like, man, mama, she on me, she get daddy, he's on me, like he making sure I do. Okay. Now, fast forward, me as an adult, when I look back at that, I'm appreciative that I had somebody to make sure I was doing the right thing. If I had people around me come over to my house and visit. She was around. She talked to him. She asked him that question. And coaches, y'all heard this before. Who's your people? You heard that? Okay, you heard your mom say that to somebody before? Like, hey, how you doing? Who's your people? Okay, and what do you think that means? What does that mean? Who's your people? Where you come from? Somebody said something over here. What does that mean? Who are your friends? Okay, more important, who's your family? Okay, what that does for her, that lets her see, okay, these are this person's people. These are what they hang around. This is what they do. Now I need to evaluate, hey, I don't want my son around that. Or do I want my son around that? Okay, and it's important to make sure that I'm around the right people. Okay, another thing I'm going to hit you with, and I'm going to let you go. Okay, and you tell me if this is right or wrong. You guys ever been around positive, good people before? That's a yes. I know. I know the answer to that. You around great people every day, especially the coaches here. Okay. All right. You've been around some bad people too before, right? Okay. Some small charger people. Okay. What's the difference between those people?
It seems like the people with the bigger charger have something like they have a plan what they want to do in life.
Okay. They're organized. They have a plan for what they want to do in life. They're driven. Would you agree with that? Okay, somebody give me something else. What's the difference between those types of people? What you got? Yeah. Yeah, they work. They have more power. That makes sense? They have more power. Okay, give me one more.
One will come out with a greater output.
One will come out with the greater output. Break that down. What does that mean?
So if you're using the big charger on your phone rather than the smaller charger, it's going to increase the battery faster than the small.
That's going to charge faster, right? All right, so here's the deal that I've seen. Those people that are big chargers, like when I'm around those people, I love to be around those people. Y'all see that? Like, because there's something, you feel that there's something that you can learn, and it's infectious. So when you're around those people that are doing great things, like, man, I want to learn, I want to be better, I want to be great, so I want to be around those type of people. But those other people, the small charger people, when you're around them, you're like, I don't know, they doing that, I don't want to be involved in that. Like, hey, he not working hard, I don't know, I got to get away from that. Okay, so you have to make the choice. It's a choice. Coach talked about choices. It's a choice that you have to make, guys. Hey, use the big charger. Okay? Use the big charger. It'll benefit you in your life. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Go get it.